My dress may not stay put for the entire evening, but at least my lip sense and my makeup will. Let's see how I transform into Cinderella. First things first, we always start with our primer so we have a smooth, clean surface for all of our makeup. And then we let it dry for a few minutes so that when it's time to put our foundation on, it's completely smooth. Today, I'm going to begin by underpainting with my pearlizer, which is something that will provide a dewy glow. I'm doing this because I have a lot of sunspots and dark spots, and I find that doing this first before I put up my foundation really helps to camouflage them. I'm also going to use a little bit of green concealer. If you did not know, green concealer can help cancel out red, which would be my lovely blemishes. The best thing about being Cinderella is she has a beautiful, clean complexion, so I don't need to do anything fancy on my face. I can just use my regular foundation and it will cover me up just fine. This is my favorite type of brush for foundation. Obviously it needs cleaned a little bit, but this is incredible. So again, because Cinderella does not have anything crazy on her face, I'm able to just do my regular makeup as I would for a day. So I'm gonna add some concealer now, focusing underneath my eyes and on my chin where I have some blemishes. And I'm gonna let it set for a couple of minutes. That way my body heat helps kind of melt it and then it applies much better. While I'm letting my body heat melt my concealer just a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my brows. I like to do this every single day so that it gives this time to do its magic. Now this should be in pretty good shape for me to pat it and move it around into shape. At this point, Cinderella could really use a little color on her face because she's looking a little pasty right now. So we're gonna go ahead and start with one of my blush scents. It's a cream to powder blush, and I'm gonna follow it up with a powder blush to add a little bit of sparkle to my look. By the way, I'm putting it on my hand because if you are new to blush scents, if you went and put that right on your face and started to blend, you'd probably have a little dot where you put it on. I can do that just fine, but I wanted to show you the easiest way to pick it up with the brush on your hand. Obviously, I'm gonna wash my hand later, and then put it where you want it. If you feel like you have too much blush on, go ahead and grab your foundation brush that you used a minute ago. Don't put any extra product on it, but then kind of go around the edges or wherever you think you have too much to diffuse the edges. I felt like I got a little heavy-handed there with a brighter pink than I wanted, although I'm going to be in a dark room tonight because I'm going to a Halloween party. So probably would have been okay, but you get the idea. Okay, so I wanted a little sparkle, so I'm gonna go back in now with the Silver Rose powder and add some there. Fun little fact, don't dip your brush right in here and put it on your face. You can dip it here, and then I like to use the lid to pat off, to drop off the extra so you're not having fallout. And be very light on this. So I already have blush on. Looking a little better now that Cinderella has some color to her face. Okay, cannot forget the translucent powder. This is how I set my makeup. So we're gonna go ahead, get that all over my face so that my makeup's gonna stay put. Yes, it looks white here. When it goes on, you can see that it is the color of your skin. So don't worry about this if you have a much deeper skin tone than I do. Of course, there are other shades of powder, but this one is incredible and I like to use this for setting. I'm also going to take a a little sponge here, get it here, and really get it here underneath my eyes where I want there to be a flawless finish. This is perhaps going to be the most difficult part of my Cinderella look because you can't really see Cinderella's eyes in that many pictures, so I'm just going to go with a blue and white eye look to kind of match her dress, but we'll just see what we end up with. First up is Smoky Taupe. I'm going to use this at the top right here to kind of create a shadow. I hate to do this to you, but this color, Sea Glass Shimmer, is sold out. If you absolutely love it and would like to have a blue like this, let me know and I can help you find something to recreate it, which can be pretty darn close. Sorry, another sold out color. This is Snow. Also gonna go back in with that Smoky Taupe brush up here. All right, on top of the Snow that's sold out, along with the Sea Glass that's sold out, I'm gonna put on some Moonbeam Shimmer that also is sold out. Again, my apologies. That's why if you see a limited edition shade you want, you gotta snag it. Okay, time for pencil eyeliner. You could also use liquid. It's a little trickier to use, so because I don't want to mess up what I've already done, I'm gonna go ahead and use my pencil because again, I'm more accurate with this. If you don't use primer, I would highly suggest it because yes, your lashes can be great without it. Will they be better with it? I personally think that Cinderella would like to use my Fiber Extend mascara, but she's a watering eye, so she is going to go with her waterproof mascara. I'm not sure you could pick any other color than Goddess for Cinderella. This will make it all the way until Prince Charming finds your glass slipper and gets it back to you so you become a princess. To seal the deal with the gloss. Much better. If you would like to see more Halloween looks, be sure to head over to my YouTube page and don't forget to subscribe. We're supposed to say that, you know? And if you want to shop, you can do that 24/7, even after midnight at sunagents.com/BellaRoseKisses. Thanks for watching.